And we're live. We're here in Armadillo. That's where we are. Welcome everyone. There's 9 viewers, 10 viewers that were waiting in before the stream. That's a record. I've seen 5, I've seen 6, but I've never seen 9. So delighted that people have tuned in, waiting for this, ready for this next episode with John Marston here. We are at the moment in Armadillo, but we've kind of done everything we need to do in the sweet US of A right now. Pretty well everything, I think. I think we ended the last episode by doing a few objectives. We've done all of the stranger missions. And all that's left to do now is mosey over, because that's what we do, we mosey over to see Irish, who reluctantly said that he can get us across the river and into Mexico. Now, Mexico will have its own problems, its own factions, its own conflicts, and we will be a part of that, inevitably, because in order to get what we want, we need to do what other people want first. Apparently that's how life works in a Rockstar game. You've got to give before you can receive, which I don't hold with. I don't hold with that at all. So welcome, folks. Welcome to the chat. Mr. T, Jason, George, James, Leo. How are you doing? And James has said straight away, go to the chapel. You keep forgetting that. That is what we'll do. I really do keep forgetting that. And do you know why? Well, I know why I keep forgetting it, because I've got a memory like a sieve. But it's also on the way to Irish. That's what we're going to do. Hey, Nikki. Nikki's our moderator for the moment. She was persuaded to take it on, and Nikki's been doing some great work with background research of stuff that I just don't know anything about. So thanks, Nikki. Don't think that is even our horse. There it is. There we are, Boots. I didn't recognise you. It's the trouble when you play 2 open world games in tandem. You forget things. We've not played Red Dead Redemption for a little while. We've, of course, been in Renaissance Italy for the past 3/4 of a week. So now we are moseying. Right, I don't want to get involved in another fight here. We've got things to do, people to see. Coop's Chapel to visit. Leo says, just a reminder, when you go to Mexico the first time, there is a masterpiece of a song. Well, that's going to knacker up my my copyright strikes, isn't it? So is that the Jose Gonzalez one? It is good. It is worth not getting any money for this episode, just for that song alone. James said, I hope you unlock at least one new outfit today, because you said there's going to be a fashion show. I did say all these things. It's exactly what I said. As always, let me know how the audio is. I've tweaked the game audio to be a little bit higher today, so if I'm being overpowered by anything, it's quite noisy when you're going along on the horse. Okay, let's see if we can get this scrap. I did say it would be a fashion show. And this guy's preaching to anyone that will listen, and I think that's probably in here, isn't it? Sheriff! Sheriff! Deadly Assassin menu updated. Alright, let's see how far away we are from this fashion show. We just need to complete the Twin Rocks hideout. So we better do that before we go, haven't we? Reminding ourselves where Twin Rocks is. We gotta go find Twin Rocks. Yeah, it's probably down at this level, isn't it? Twin Rocks. That's Repentance Rocks. Cholla Springs, the Hanging Rock. Pikes Basin. Is Twin Rocks a Mexican thing? Is Twin Rocks a Great Plains or Tall Trees thing? Is it something I'm missing? Near Armadillo, apparently. That's the Hanging Rock. Is that what you're mistaking it for? Or is it this? Bottom left. Twin Crows. 2 crows. Fort Mercer. Benedict Point. Near Armadillo, bottom left. Are you sending me on a wild goose chase? So it's probably somewhere we've not been yet, isn't it? Is it here? Is it near Plainview? Northwest of Armadillo. So there. Go on then, Boots. Okay, we've isolated it. We have isolated it. So this is a witness. Let's go and pay him off, I think.
You want cash to keep quiet, friend?
Yeah, we don't want to. I think $5 is probably a bit less than we'd have to pay the bounty. Right, reminding ourselves, we've got the Springfield rifle, which we got pretty soon, pretty near the end of the last episode. So that's going to give us a little bit of range, a little bit more range than the repeater. We will get this outfit, we will enjoy this outfit, and then we will head to Mexico. James said there's also a treasure map outstanding. John Marston's work is never done. Right, apparently I got a -50 honour, and I have no idea why. Apparently I killed something. What did I kill? A dog! I killed a dog. Oh, I'll get over it. Howdy, Norse guy. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Now, are you rocking a Lily membership, or is that I bought it myself membership? Either way, happy to see your name in lights there, Norse guy. Well, they look like Twin Rocks to me.
Let's go.
And we've got to meet the rancher near the rock. Now, invariably, I tend to let these guys die.
Can I help you?
I could really use a hand, friend. I'm way over my head here. Them animals. Walton's boys have taken my daughter.
Okay, the Walton boys. His daughter's been taken.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
Okay, there's guys on the Twin Rocks now. This, let's try this Springfield rifle out. Looking good. Trouble is, the reload speed is shocking. Right, this is not the time to head off there, my friend. You are going to die. The reload speed is relentless. The bitch is ours, he says. Well, I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen. I think that's a good cover you've got there. Right, let's get the double barrel out.
Please save my daughter.
Right, where is she?
Thank God you're safe.
Everyone's
Let's get
safe.
you back home.
Twin Rocks complete. Now we have an outfit, ladies and gentlemen. Deadly Assassin menu entry complete. We shall loot the body.
Apologies, mister.
Okay, Nikki asks about the effects. I don't think you can split them, Nikki. If you can split the voice and effects, let's have a look. No, sound effects and music. I mean, I can turn the sound effects up. The sound effects are loud enough, aren't they? But the voice isn't coming through. So as long as I'm not getting overpowered and we can hear the voice, I think that's the best we're going to get. Unless you think the game audio can go up a bit. I have been eyeing up a new mixer that might alleviate all of these problems. Turn headphones on. What will that do? What will I don't know what that will do. We'll give it a go. James says, oh, that's nice things to say. I was watching you since your first story video. To me, your voice is magnificent, and I was missing your streams. Well, the streams are back. So glad to have you, James. I am using headphones, yes. So that's why. Turn it on. So welcome Bully Tipster to the stream. Congrats on the memberships there. Hot take, this game is far superior to RDR2. That is a hot take. And it is a valid opinion. And I will fight tooth and nail for you to hold that opinion. Because it is yours. And it is special to you. Thanks, Alex. Thank you for working through my audio quandaries with me. Very helpful. We'll see how we get on with that. Okay. Right, outfits-wise, we need to go... We've got that in the bag, the classic gentleman's attire, but that's not very John, and I'm certainly not going to go to Mexico with that. But the Deadly Assassin. So we need to go to a camp or a safe house. The nearest one is probably Armadillo. Oh, there's a consensus brewing about RDR1 being better than 2. North Sky asks, have you played RTR2? Certainly have. Made a story video about that. You should take a look. It's my most viewed video of all time at 4.5 million views. And it basically is the reason I'm a YouTuber now. Because it's the first video I made. Or at least the RDR1 one was. And it took off like a rocket. And I thought, hey, this YouTube stuff is easy. And now I have too much time thought invested to turn back when I really realised it wasn't easy whatsoever.
I'm Herbert Moon! I've just been robbed! You gotta stop him!
Okay, Herbert. There he goes. Capture or kill the thief and return to the shopkeeper. Well, I'm going to try and capture him.
Don't bother fighting.
I don't want to cut you free. Why do I want to cut you free? Return the hogtied criminal to the thing. No. I wanted to pick you up, sir.
You're coming with me, friend.
Right, carry. Return the hogtied criminal to Herbert Moon.
Now come on. I enjoy stealing and hurting people.
You wouldn't say that, would you? You would not say, oh, you can't run very quickly. Can't run very quickly when you're carrying a thief.
You enjoying yourself down there? Let's go.
Herbert, I have him.
I don't feel so good when I can't move free. Come on.
Oh, come on, horse. What are you playing at? It's because I'm approaching him from an odd angle.
That's there you go. Do what you want with it.
That's the spirit that made this
Oh, nice little digs.
Armadillo justice for sure.
Got a taste of Armadillo justice. With little digs to the head. Herbert. I think he deserves that. Just little taps. It must be irritating more than painful.
Have it right.
Humiliating
Have the railroad. Keep it simple.
more than anything. Right, our honour is high. We're an honour hero. Now, we're going to change into our first outfit. And we are going to come down that stairs and show everyone what it's like to be so handsome. Where's my room? Is this my room? And we can change here. Nope. We can get some bullets. Right, I want to change outfits. Here we go. Cowboy. Deadly assassin. Oh yeah. It's the hat. It's the patch. It's the duster type coat. Swept back around the iron. It's the waistcoat. and the pinstriped trousers. And it's everything. It's the whole deal. And I'm just going to slowly saunter past these ladies. See what they think. See if they like what I'm throwing down. Okay. Not so impressed. What about the gentleman? What do you think, boy? Like my outfit? Okay. Well, no one's thinking about me. Isn't that just the way in life? You just think. You put it on. You feel all the confidence of a new outfit. Maybe a new haircut. You're feeling fresh. You're feeling clean. You're feeling tight. And you head out looking for some turned heads, and you ain't got nothing. Because no one's thinking about you, are they? Everyone's thinking about themselves. Well, think about me for once. Right, let's see about this newspaper. There's no new edition, but let's see if an old one, because we were missing an edition. Let's see what we got here. This is our first one, and that's number 53. Yes, we've gone to 54. That is awesome. All right. We're not going to read it yet. We're going to save it as a treat. Let's just have a little look at some of the headlines for now. And we'll, a bit later when we like a rest, we'll dig into the Blackwater Ledger. So John's leading race. Atkinson disgraced in race crime. More trouble in Mexico. Movies in New Austin. Merchant run out of town. Is that Nigel West Dickens? Yes, it is. Lots of fun things to read there. So we'll save that as a treat. Okay. Treasure map, apparently. The Rio del Lobo. Apparently it's somewhere around here. Let's have a little look down there. Ooh, James hit me up with some tips here. So Coots Chapel is closer to that area. Is it there? Is it there? It's there, isn't it? I'm just going to go cross country. I think Boots is game for it. So I'm feeling pretty good about how we look now. The eye patch is being set off okay. I don't think John needs it. It's a style choice. That's all it is. It's a style choice. It doesn't serve any purpose. It's not covering up a disability. It's a look he's going for. Okay, well that is the river that we should be crossing soon. Whether that let's spin round here. Trouble is, I do not understand this treasure map for a moment. Come on. So we're looking for a campsite, and then we head down somewhere.
How do you do? Come on. Whoa there.
There's no campsite there.
Come on.
Okay. Got to get the shotgun out for these dudes. They are relentless.
Don't waste time. You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm not going to waste my time. Warn them off. So is it where I've marked it? Is that a good place to look? So I'm absolutely clueless where it is. I've kind of just guessed.
Yo.
I have no rhyme or reason. It looks like it's on an edge of a cliff that is quite peninsulary. So let's have a look. Let's see if we can't swing around it. I don't think we're particularly meant to go down here. Oh! Go on, race up here. No, we're not meant to go up there.
Come on.
Oh no! Dead! Boots. You've got to hold on to these. You got to hold on to these cliff faces. Where is it going to send us back to Armadillo? Okay, James has come up with a little clue here that might help.
Another cursed day on this earth. Here's women with bow-legged women. I'm so sorry, sir.
So let's have a look at the map again. So a house on the other side, that's interesting. I definitely did forget that other side, so let's have a look here. There. So it's here. Or it could be there. I'm not bothering. I want to go to Mexico. When we come back to these fine lands, we will bring our treasure maps and we'll have a good hard look. So now we're going to head over to Irish. We've got our clothes on. No, we haven't. We've been changed out cruelly of our new outfit. I'm not heading to Mexico with that many threads. Excuse me. You won't recognise me in a minute, my love. Deadly Assassin. It's a better energy, isn't it? Much better energy. Come on then, Boots. Off we go to Mexico. Well, we'll find out how we're going to get hold of Bill Williamson. Our working theory, John's working theory, is that he's holed up with Javier Escuella. Javier Escuella. So we've got to root them out. It's a shame to leave Bonnie behind. We like Bonnie, but we're done with her for now. She's got her ranch to look after.
Let's go.
Cows to tend to. And her traumas to nurse. She was kidnapped by the Bill Williamson gang. We entered Fort Mercer and that gang is now depleted. I don't know how, if any, people Bill would have taken with him. I think he probably went on his own under the protection of Javier. Now Irish was reluctant to offer his help, but offer his help he did, which surprised me. But he was unsure about how their trip was going to be, spouting that he's got friends. Well, we're not sure about that. He looked nervous.
Let's go.
Chief Tech says, "Hey Wolf, are you going to turn off the music to avoid a copyright strike?" Nah. I'll forego the £2.5 English that the advertising will get. Or to be honest, YouTube have got a really good system of stripping out music. If you get a strike, you can strip it out, so I might just try that afterwards. So you guys can enjoy it. And then for the VOD, I'll maybe take it out, or maybe leave it in. It's quite integral, really, isn't it? It's quite an iconic moment.
Easy.
That looks like a wee hare, doesn't it?
This is getting real nasty.
Right, what are you playing at?
I got you spotted. Don't even try it.
I'm not going to try it. Never try those, because they just end up... Right, they've got their man.
This is a messy one.
Rabbit. Just plain rabbit. It had big ears, so I think the breed was different to your common rabbit.
Come on.
Wolf, any plans in playing Red Dead Nightmare? Space Monk asks. I think I'll definitely play it. Will I play it straight after this? I'm not sure. Most likely. I mean, how long is it? Doesn't matter how long it is, I'll still play it. I imagine most of the DLCs of Rockstar Games are usually about 6 to 8 hours. Okay, we must leave these shores now. I didn't stock up on any medicine at all, so that's made me nervous. The good thing about it, I've never played it. Never even touched it. So it'll be a blind playthrough. So that'll be fun.
Wonder what happened to these folks.
There's Irish and there's Nigel.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dovey.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
I can't remember if we see Nigel again. It sounds like we do. There should have been a bigger farewell.
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world. Jesus, they're shouting at us!
Okay, which way? Over there.
We'll drift downriver.
That was a lady, I think.
All right, I'll beat you to the short and tinderbox once we lose these sons of bitches. I started some ammunition near the back of the raft. Grab it if you're running low.
What did he say?
Oh my good lord!
Right, I think I'm going to switch to the Winchester repeater because the reload speed is shocking. We're not keeping a decent steer on this at all.
So much for a warm Mexican welcome. Well, I'll be coming back. I see you. You know who I am.
You ain't gonna win this!
The Winchester's working well here. It's long enough range. Ooh, look at the fort up here.
For the love of God.
There he is up there. But this is where we need the Springfield. He was throwing all manner of stuff. Can I blow that up?
Heads up! More of them up on the cliff to the left!
Can, but to what end? Right, this is a good range. I need the Winchester now.
This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
They're not ones to forgive and forget, these fellas. Nobody shoots the time to blame.
What the hell
Right.
did you do to these fellas?
I recall it was something to do with money, and
Is that all you got?
Oh dear. Right, back to the Winchester. This is the one. This is the gun. The all-rounder. Right, let us take some medicine. Didn't need any more medicine, we were maxed out.
I expect you'll go out and piss in your pants.
go to hell, you dumb-funded bastard!
Right, there seems to be a relative reprieve there.
This is the 4th time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter they would. The Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor too. Oh, that pulque? Now there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of me stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure ratto means rat, my friend. I like it though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston?
Okay, now where are we ending up here? We're still rolling. Have we got more to contend with?
They're still coming! Behind that big rock!
Goodness.
I haven't stepped foot in this country and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will
Right, got to stop this bombardier.
You got the wrong man!
Another moment's reprieve, not at all.
You must be taking up another thing, fella! Over there! You're on there! Oh my good lord!
Another guy up here. Trying to direct it. Oh my days! I was messing around. I couldn't unlock it. It was locked on. How did you do it? There we go. Just slightly depress it.
Trying to kill me.
Well, you insist on fraternizing with a notorious Irish outlaw.
Okay, dealt with him there. You've got to learn how to do free aim. At the moment, I've forgotten. I thought it was just slightly depress it. Slightly depress the trigger, but that doesn't seem to be working. It's kind of locking on each time.
It's just me and you, partner.
Oh, I dealt with that pretty well. But I very much wanted to blow them up.
What's the word for foot in Spanish?
You tell me. You must have been called it a few times.
Right, is that your lot? Or have we got more?
Look left, on top of the cliff.
Nope. No, I think I know what it is. You've just got to, as soon as you move it round, it unlocks. There we go.
Don't make me kill you.
They're coming in waves.
I'll miss these escapades, Johnny boy, I really will.
I doubt you'll...
There we go, now that's it.
On the left. Hang on, we'll be on dry land.
No, it's not.
Two more.
Two guys waiting, two horses
Another Irish feller.
taken.
We made it, thank the Lord. Am I glad to be getting out of that floating death trap.
Oh, these horses look fresher. Woo! And healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other, some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played three-card stud with him. Or was it four-card Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a fat, ugly man, but not a bad one.
I think ugly's a bit harsh. He's a marked man, scarred, battle scarred, but I think rugged is more the word we're looking for. That sounded like a big farewell from our friend Irish. He did us proud there to a certain degree. But here we go with a bit of Jose.
Step in front of a
think this had to be the Pioneer. Lots of travel sections with emotional music on. If you play Death Stranding and you have low roar piping out as you go across the landscape, then I don't know how many predecessors there were using tracks. Right, a gunslinger, a lawman, Landon Ricketts is our first port of call. Recommended by Irish. Not a funny man, apparently. But he's the bridge between the world of Mexico and us. Dare you, wolves. Don't you spoil my vibe. Okay, well, we've got to a locale. The music has faded into the background. Chaparosa we're at. We're not going to do some wrangling. We're going to head here. The Gunslinger's Tragedy.
Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español.
Poquito.
¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land. Any further unpleasantries? If you'll excuse me?
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take
Every
off the
fiber of
boots,
his being.
Americano.
He's trying to keep it friendly,
As you wish.
but it's not working.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants? Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Yeah, Landon already likes him. Likes the way he can handle himself.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuella. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last two or three. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
Oh, I've been given another rifle. Did you give us a rifle? No. Schofield is a revolver. While aiming, press R3 to enter. To place the tags on the objects. Tag all 3 bottles and press R2 to shoot. So we can be a bit more specified.
Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more challenging.
He told us about Colonel Allende.
The birds
Runs
around
this
here
place
are
like a
always
feudal
raising hell,
king.
scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here will do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
I think we're able to use what we like, so I'm going to use the Winchester. I'm going to do 4 and show off.
Nicely
Oh, I
done,
managed
sir.
3.
You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard
Thanks,
many
Billy.
a story when I was a boy.
Schofield was a
Still do
gift.
sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
I spent my life proving people wrong, partner.
Senor Ricketts, por favor, senor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Okay. So it looks like Landon Ricketts is making his money by protecting townships and people from ne'er-do-wells. So he knows that we can handle ourselves. He knows what we're about.
It's a
So we're
long
going along for the
story.
ride.
We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
There they
No,
are.
it would have
Follow
been
me.
nice to hear the rest of that. I think we went too fast. Keep your distance and use Deadeye to take out the captor.
What now? I'll wipe that smile off your face.
¿Qué esperas, cabrón? Estoy aquí.
Gracias a Dios. Me salvaron la vida.
Keep your eyes peeled. These bandits don't give up easily.
Escort the wagon into Chuparosa.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner. Young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know.
And you were 8 foot tall with the strength of 10 men.
Dios mío, vienen más. Estamos muertos.
Beat shooting birds, doesn't it? Looks like that's all of it. Come on, let's keep moving.
Slow it up now. So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sarcastic little apprentice. Work.
He's quite low in the mix, isn't he, old Landon? I can't hear him very well. Good job we got subtitles.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Oh, he's doing it for the good of his own heart. Right, current Deadeye level, so we've maxed out our Deadeye level. Our fame is approaching the halfway line. Our honour is high, so high. You're upstanding knight in the bleak western wilderness. Law and eyewitnesses. Didn't read the rest. So, Chuparosa, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a little explore of this place. It's like a sort of lightly walled town on the edge of a railway, fed by that same railway is connected to the US. So obviously a place of commerce and transit. Yeah, so that same railway runs past that town, and then heads back up into MacFarlane's ranch. So there's obviously a lot of trade going on over the rivers, over the river. We've also got this DeSanta as well. Vicente DeSanta, Mexican army captain. Just open the characters here to remind myself of who's in Mexico. And they mentioned about Agustin Allende. Colonel Allende is the governor of Nuevo Paraíso and the right-hand man of the Mexicans' current leader, General Ignacio Sanchez. So Vincent DeSanta and Allende are leading a war against the rebellion led by Abraham Reyes and his rebels. So that's what we got going on at the moment here. Landon Ricketts has been witness to it for a while. He helps out where he can. And I thought he was sort of a gun for hire, but he helped out in that situation out of the goodness of his own heart. Maybe he's got more than enough money to be going on with, and he's happy just to sit in the Mexican heat with his whiskey and his reputation. That's what I'd certainly do. Okay, we're not going to go and see DeSanta straight away. Let's see what Ricketts has got to tell us. We've got $650 in the bank. We've got a new gun, which we're going to have a look at in weapons to see how that works. So we had the Cattleman revolver. Now this one is a good sort of 20% better. Nearly double the reload speed, a shade better in the rate of fire. The range is a good sort of 15-20% better, but the power is almost doubled. So the Cattleman is no longer our favoured weapon. And in fact, I might use it a bit more now, because I always felt the Cattleman revolver was pretty poor. The Winchester repeater, or the repeaters, have been my weapon of choice throughout this playthrough. But now we have the Deadeye dialed in, you might find me using the Schofield a bit more. Okay, so Chipperosa has a bank. It has a bar. It has a covered market. Markets of Sun. Selling, what we got here? Fish, that makes sense, being near the river. Chopping it up. Fruit, vegetables. That looks like corn to me. And this guy's got a chicken that he's about to sort out. Okay. This guy is sort of a general store type of affair. He's got some pulses at the back there. And general fruit and veg. So everything you could need culinarily at the market, it seems. Now, we have a job that we can do in the bank. I don't know what this is. What, Posada? Posada de la Rosa. Is that a brothel? So I'm down. Hello? Yeah, we're not allowed in, it seems. Space Monk complimenting me on my Spanish pronunciation. That must have been an accident. But thank you all the same. Right, we're going to be a night watchman here. We've seen Landon Ricketts do his work. Let's see if we can help out.
Any problemas? Call me. Stay close to the dog, amigo, as you were instructed.
That's a beautiful dog. Almost wolven in its breeding. Lasso and hog tie the criminals. That's what we're going to go navigate towards. It's the lassoing, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm just wondering if the audio can go up even more. Do you think, or will it be sort of drowned out by the sound effects? Because some of these voices are getting lost, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, I am not. Is that them there? Yeah, it is. What about 4 of you? Yeah, I wasn't going to try and hogtie 4 of them in any way, shape or form. You discovered the Bandito outfit. It will allow you to be treated like one of the gang. Now, I wonder if that was for killing 4 people with a dead eye. Alright, 2 people. Alright, let's scare them off. Okay, that worked out. That worked out, just showing a bit of iron. Okay. Come on, lad. I like this dog. It's my kind of dog. I like its markings. Stop the thief. Oh! Ooh, that was deadly. That was deadly, wasn't it? It gave me no time. We didn't even save the game. We don't even have Jose Gonzalez to keep us company, do we? What we got here? Oh, we're still wearing the same outfit. Where are you, Boots? We've got to go all the way back to London.
Come on. Blow it up now.
Yeah, I think it's a poor mix of the audio. So just let me know. I think the subtitles are just going to have to do. I think the cutscenes are okay. It's the exposition during traversal that is getting drowned out a little bit.
Let's go.
Okay, how far has it taken us? A fair amount of way away from Chiparosa. I think it might behoove us to take that vacant property. Because we may die a number of times being sent all the way back to Mexico Square One. It's going to hurt a little bit. Alejandro, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this fine morning? Afternoon here, I'm afraid. Okay, I am going to look to save this guy. He's a man of the revolution, and I bet he's done something wrong. But we've received a bounty of $100. Let's see if we can get anything back. $4. Right, let's go and pay our bounty, buy our property. I think that would be an expensive...
Come on, come on.
No kindness goes unpunished in this game, does it? We haven't picked up this herb either.
I'll be having that.
No good deed goes unpunished. That's what this game teaches me the most.
Let's go.
If you stick your nose in, it's going to get cut off. If you pass over on the other side... I'd like to do is make sure this guy is cut free.
I'd say you're losing this argument.
So if I hog tie him and cut him free, that's what I'm hoping. Don't think he deserves.
You're pathetic.
There we go. Now you've got your hands free. Go on, off you go. Bit conspicuous with your hands tied up, my old fruit. Oh, and I got $20 for that, so... Does not go unpunished. Any kindness, any way of trying to help someone. You just... receive a penalty for it. Right. Okay, if we head in here... we need to go straight away and pay that bounty. Not going to leave boots on the railway track. I had a beautiful horse. What did I call it? Rochambeau. In one of my playthroughs. Very proud of the horse. Wasn't a great horse. It was.
You want to make some money? Ven conmigo.
For the strangers to listen to his proposal. Okay.
They're delivering provisions to the market. You steal one of the wagons, I give you good money.
I'm not going to do that. It might be good money, but I'm not going to compromise my 100% honour. This is an honourable playthrough, I've decided. Anyway, Paul Rochambeau had him for a long time. Beautiful horse. Not a very fast horse, a very sought-after horse. Can't remember the breed. But I did a bit of investigating on a railway line. Left the poor horse on there. And it perished. It died before my very eyes. Pardon, Lesser, there we go.
You have money, but no shame.
So what I want to know, it was a $100 bounty, then it went down to $20. That's what I want to know about, how that happened. And it all happened when I defeated that, when I untied that guy. Or should we play a bit of poker? I don't know if we're going to be able to.
Not so fast, partner. How about a game of poker then?
Yeah. To me, like, I'm $80 up. I thought we were going to have to pay a $100 fine. Turns out we had a pardon letter. So, in my head, we're flush. So let's hope flush is the right word here. And we can win some money. Cornelius Wolf. That's a nice name. Okay, we're first to deal here. Let's play some poker. Chico, Gonzalo. We've got some diamonds, so we'll just call.
I'll call that. Seems like you was weaned too soon.
Oh, right. I'll just stay with them. Absolutely nothing. Right, we'll stay with the check, but
I'll check.
Not happy about it. Pair of fives. No, I think you can take that. I can't do anything with that.
No, I'm out.
Well, Gonzalo, you want 85 chips.
No funny dealing now. No me digas.
4 and a 5. Goodness. All right, well, a straight is on, but that's about it.
I'm gonna call it. I'll call you.
Oh, we've got a pair of fives. The straight's still on as well. So let's stay with them.
Wake me up when you fancy playing.
Cornelius Wolf. Okay. 2 pair. That's all we're going to get here. So let's... I don't know who's in. There's only one guy in, so let's try and bully him out of it and just win whatever is in that pot, which is nothing really. But it's still profit.
It's no fun if you don't
No, he's interested.
I'm calling.
Right, let's try and bully him out of it now. Not with all our chips. Oh, he's gone all in. A filthy beast. Alright, we're going to have to now. 2 pair, that's all we got. Full house, you beast! You dirty beast!
Well, that didn't go well.
Well, that's $50 down the drain, isn't it?
Care to play poker with a gun?
I'm not going to leave it there, I'm afraid. To me, I'm $100 up, so I'm going to spend it at this table.
Who invited the lady?
Again, a low possible straight.
Think I'm gonna call.
Don't forget about me. Well, I could get
2
real
aces,
lucky on this hand.
goodness.
I could.
I am not even going to bother. Fold with that one. If anyone's got an ace,
Let's ride this pony. I call.
let's ride this
This
pony.
ought to pay off little Mrs.
I had a pair of
Operation.
6s out of that.
Ain't you real
Pair of
brave?
6s. 2 pairs of aces and queens. 3 of a kind with aces. There he had the ace, so
Hell, I stole that money fair and
we were
square.
going to get absolutely destroyed.
Don't you know this is
So,
gonna be a fun one?
another man down.
I'm slippery like a cottonmouth, I am. Ándale, qué cosas.
Again, look at this. We're being dealt.
Call you.
¿Qué dicen pues? ¿Seguimos?
A otro perro con ese güey.
Alright, we'll see what we get. Okay, we've got a pair of 5s.
This will be an interesting one.
I'm going to try and bully these guys out of this, because this is silly.
I'll raise you.
Well, those were the cards I was hoping for.
Right, all in.
All in.
¿Están listos, gallinas?
Pair of 5s, and he's got a straight, hasn't he? Pair of 10s, alright. That's it.
There goes my
We may have to
son's
come to
inheritance.
terms with this undeniable fact. I can't play poker. Okay, Landon Ricketts is in this bar somewhere. Let's have a drink first.
Amigo, bienvenido a la cantina Casanueva.
Tequila, please.
En la capital ya tienen automóviles.
Ah, ¿sí?
Escucha lo que te digo. Uno debe guardar a sus
Leave
the
hermanos
bar.
cuando Allende está cerca.
¿Me quieres hacer compañía, señor?
Sorry, but I got a wife.
Me gustaría
Come back between 7 and 10. What time we've got now? Okay, we missed it playing cards. So, in that case, let's go and rent this room.
No, thank you, my dear.
Down to 557. Mentions about outfits here. God, so many outfits, aren't there? So it mentioned an outfit. We have that. We've got a poncho. That might be. Let's put our poncho on. Property purchased. Now, where do you change your outfits? It's tough to know. There we go. That's more in fitting and keeping. I don't think we'll stand out as much. We're trying. We're trying to fit in. Okay. Let's have a rest till morning. Is it the morning we require? Nearly. I think it was 6 a.m. he was asking about, so we're nearly there. I'm going to have a look at this poster out here on the wall. It looks amazing. Diablo. Diablo Rojas. A Diablo, a devil with marionette skeletons. Now that is a sweet-ass design. I'd have that on my wall. So see if that exists. I'm just going to see if that exists online. Diablo Rojas. Phosphorus. No. It does not. It's not a product I can purchase in any way, shape or form. I think they should release that. It looks amazing. I love the colours. Okay, Landon. Come back between 7 a.m. Oh, you beasts. Space Monk said that it's an ad for matches. Ah. Oh, right. Matches as in fire. Phosphorus, of course. That's the ingredient in matches, isn't it? Phosphorus. Okay, we have got 40 minutes to wait for Landon to surface. We can say hello to this mangy mutt. Hello. Hello. Maybe we can have a look at the shop over here. See what they have to offer. What are you selling here, my friend?
How are you, mister?
So we've got some maps for Perdido. We'll get those. We can buy another horse if we want, but I don't want to. Now I think we've got a gold bar somewhere. So let's sell that. I don't know if we could have got a better price elsewhere. Okay. Landon, if indeed that is your real name, you're going to be around in 25 minutes. We could play blackjack. I think we might be able to have a quick game of blackjack. Maybe spend the money I just sold. Or, more optimistically, we might be able to recover the $100 we wasted on poker.
Interesting. Do you do your own laundry as well?
Right. 10. Definitely hit. We're going to stand. And we're going to win. So we win 4 chips. That's upsetting. We only bet 2. This is how they get you, isn't it? We don't see it as winning 2. We see it as losing 10, 14, 16. Any number of monies. Because we didn't bet big. If we're going to win big, we need to bet big.
You got any balls in them pants?
You got any balls in them pants? Well, it's not poker, but that's a good hand. Right, definitely hit. So that's 17 or 7. 16, 17. All right, I'm going to stick with that, I think.
That's enough.
He's got 14. Oh, you beast.
You got some luck,
Absolute beast.
Good. You're in.
Right, I'm betting maximum chips now. Right, we've got a 10.
That's it.
19. We've got to stick with that, haven't we? Got to stick. Damn it! I'm not built emotionally, spiritually, physically for table games. Just not. Okay, Landon.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuella.
Javier Escuella?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuella? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. You can take the train with me or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
You can take the train or ride yourself. Accompany Ricketts on the train or ride to El Matadero. We're definitely going to get the train with Landon. We'll see if he's going to impart any of his wisdom
I've been hearing some
with
things
us.
about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
Yeah, Landon's got deep respect for John. I can tell. He knows what he's about immediately. Dangerous man, but a man with some kind of code that aligns with his.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
Some kind of fast travel. I don't think we need to skip. I think we can enjoy the countryside. Don't know if they're going to have any more conversation. Going to understand anything about people on the train. Can see any environmental storytelling outside about the revolution and how that's going. Maybe the odd bit of wildlife. I don't know. To skip it is denying yourself a chance of experiencing that. And I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not. And refuse to be that guy. The horse and cart on the horizon. Yeah, I'm seeing that locale up on the hill there. I don't know where that is. Can have a little look around here, that's interesting. Another walled town over here. It's a bit more well-to-do than anywhere else we've been. Okay. I think I've seen enough.
You rest, don't worry about me. I'm too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there.
There was a little bit more chat, but I had to skip it to find it.
Come on, horses are over here.
Casa Madrugada. Ah, horse is here already. I didn't see the horse running alongside. On them boots.
All right, let's head to El Matadero and see what they know about Luisa.
So, one of the townsfolk.
Slow up. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls.
Okay. Love interest of Reyes.
Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it?
Within the rebellion, thick within the rebellion.
Oh, there.
But she's a teacher.
All right, let's find this Carlos
A valuable
guy.
member of the society. Right, we're visiting Carlos, apparently, in the abattoir. Pigs being slaughtered, pigs hung.
Carlos,
See?
we're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
Carlos straight away, no messing.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
Hope you're ready for this.
Well, we're ready. We've got a Schofield, a Winchester, double-barreled shotgun, the holy trinity of death at our disposal. We've got to wait in the cover, okay. So it's the military that have got the girl, the daughter. We need to get her back. I'm going to keep the Winchester, because it's a nice medium range.
Hey, hola. ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? No puedes estar aquí.
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas.
Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tus cerdos.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
Don't quite know what's happening, but now do we let them go?
Waited long enough.
Yeah, we do. Could have done that straight away if we wanted to kill them.
Follow me,
Carlos
we'll
was there
shoot
to
our way in
distract. Never really needed Carlos, if you're honest. I had my Winchester.
Te voy a matar. Where's my cover, Marston?
Arguably, it should be easier. We've got Landon on our side.
I'm getting the hang of this. You're trying to frighten me. Jesus. Nearly there. I thought we were friends. Get up here, Marston. What
Certainly
the
will.
hell? Drop that bastard, Marston. This way.
If I just stay behind Landon, I think he's going to absolutely sort it out. Or he did get hit just then. Poor Landon.
That's it, partner. Why you want to die? She must be in here. I'm gonna see if I can blow the door open. You keep guard. There'll be more on the way. If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Okay. Get the relative safety of these barrels. Not sure I'm got the cover I need here though.
You don't want to do this, my friend. All right, get back behind that table.
I'm okay behind the barrels here. I am going to loot all these gentlemen though. I like it when they're close to the walls. You don't have to do the looting animation. You just take those sweet, sweet notes from them. Okay. This is where she's being imprisoned.
Stand back, damn it! Here goes.
Now, whether that was her
Come on, boy.
malnourishment or mistreatment, or that was Landon Ricketts' explosion, I don't know. Okay, we've got to go ahead and do the main work now. Oh! 2 executions. Right, there's a guy over here somewhere.
Clearly don't like me much.
Ojo, pendejo. Estos tiros no fallarán.
You're gonna leave this in a box. Before they send more guards. You got anything interesting, friend?
Bit of money, that's it. Got a pick of horses, whether that's where we're going, I don't know. Come on, Landon. I can hear.
Like Carlos left us some horses. Come on.
I'm definitely going to help protect Louisa in Landon's care. I'm just nervous about when they're going to arrive, because they will arrive.
Let's go before any more of them show up. Come on.
It's best we get in front.
Here comes more.
Oh. Right. Might be best to get the Springfield out here.
Let's go!
They are elevated above. Right, you follow slowly behind me, Landon.
Come on now! Stop that!
Right, transition to the shotgun there. Oh my days. There they are on the ridge. Is that right? I don't know where they are. It's definitely up there. Behind. Yeah, there we go. Go down. Come on, just show your face, me old fruits. That's that one in the chest. Okay, nothing on the horizon. Landon's still there? No, here we go.
You know you're gonna die, right? Come on, come on!
It's just behind this carriage, that much is clear. Don't know where. Can't see him.
Meeting us here. Where is he? Something doesn't feel right here.
What doesn't feel right to me, old fruit? The fact that we haven't looted anyone? Because that doesn't feel right to me.
Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Javier Escuella one of the men holding you?
No. I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
So on each side of that river, there are two great women, Louisa and Bonnie. They are strong, they are not overtly sexualized, they are wonderful, wonderful people. So Rockstar, I think, especially in the Red Dead Redemption series, they haven't taken the easy way and impressed the boys with their sexualized, overtly sexualized women, like in Ubisoft. Yeah, well, I don't mind it every now and then. Bit of cleavage, sure. But it's refreshing to have normal, kind, strong women.
Go!
Okay, we've done our work for Landon Ricketts there. Landon Ricketts seems like a great guy. He is jumping, using his skills to help out where he can in the revolution. He's obviously on the side of the revolutionaries. But before we go back to see him, let's see what this is about. I know you. Now, is this a stranger mission strand that we've already experienced? I'm not sure. George mentioned about, say, can't forget John the Baptist. No, cannot forget John the Baptist. Jean the Baptist. I was absolutely stolen by the beautiful feminine stare of one of Leonardo da Vinci's paintings. Lost in this person's eyes. I fell in love. I started the stream as a married heterosexual male, and I ended the stream a confused homosexual. Because John the Baptist was gorgeous. Turns out I was severely closeted all along. That was in Assassin's Creed, by the way, with the beautiful Renaissance paintings. Right, back to the stranger mission. I Know You, it's called. Yes, that's one we've met. So you met a mysterious man's friend at Thieves' Landing Saloon and gave him $15 to buy himself a night with a woman. Okay. You encountered a strange man who seems to know a lot about your past. Right, let's go and see the strange man. See what else he knows about us.
Come on. All right, let's see. Let's go.
Okay, we've got another little herb here. Don't know what this is.
Ah, here we are.
Butterfly weed.
Come on.
And we have... we have a boar. Get your filthy mitts off of my boar.
This'll fetch a good price.
Yes, Bully. Accidentally, I paid for the man to have a good time. I was sent there. It was indicated to me, suggested that perhaps we should go there and intervene. We intervened on the side of the man, thinking that he perhaps deserved. So we're going to see what that produces, because it certainly didn't produce high honour. We're at $15. For another man to cheat on his wife. Arm wrestling competitions can now be entered. I wonder if that's a quick time event or a button batting exercise. I recently finished recording The Lost and the Damned, and there were arm wrestling in that, and the button bashing was too much for me. I couldn't win a round. Couldn't do it quick enough. Didn't have the dexterity. Don't want to be disturbed by wolves. Oh, the strange man. So let's read again what he said about... So after being... He knows a lot about your past and claims to know you from the days running with Dutch Vanderlyn. So he knew about Dutch killing that woman. girl on the boat, on the heist. And so the man did not explicitly say to stop the cheater in Thieves' Landing, just to advise him on how best to proceed. So he met the fan's friend and gave him $50 to buy himself a night with the woman. He deserves a good time as much as anyone. That wasn't our intention at all. He's riding a donkey.
Welcome to Nuevo Paraiso, John.
Where do I know you from?
You're famous, John. You're the man who shot a bunch of banditos as soon as he turned up in this country. You're a man who decided right and wrong. Between a man and death. Between a man and his wife.
And who are you?
You know, I admire you, John. I hope my boy turns out just like you.
For your sake, I hope he don't.
But why are you faithful to your wife if you pay a man to sleep with whores?
I'll let the appropriate authorities judge my morality, friend.
Yes, you will. And they shall. Anyway, I hear that an old nun is traveling from the monastery, taking the money she raised to the bank. Why don't you head up there and see if you can lend her a hand? Road's full of thieves. Either that or rob her yourself. I'll see you around, John.
I hope you don't.
So I haven't looked deeply into the mysteries of this man. I've kind of dipped into it. And Space Monk said, oh, this guy, that's totally not the devil, right? So he is obviously tempting us to do things and suggesting, well, you could rob her yourself if you wanted, but we're not going to do that at all. There was a woman that needs safe passage. People trying to rob her, so we're going to try and reject, if this is the devil incarnate, we're going to reject the temptation that he's putting in front of us. And Bully says he's very much an enigma to this day, so it's theory, conjecture, but that's fun, right? The fact that he is all-knowing about our existence. There must be some symbolism of him with a donkey. Boots is going all the way around, bless him. All the way around. Right, let's have a look at the map and see where we're supposed to go here. Right. Over in Las Hermanas. Yeah, we're definitely going to try and save her, whether that transpires or not. And she dies anyway, I don't know. Okay, alright. Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Turn the wagon to the stolen owner. What will we win? We don't need any more honour. Do with some more money. No, I didn't stop it. There you go, mein Freund.
We all need help, mister.
Right, what are you going to give us? Tip of the hat or something more concrete? $19, that'll do. So it was a kindness that we got paid for once. So Billy says many old legends spoke of the devil dressed up as a gentleman with a big hat, but other than that, there's no real proof he's the devil. An achieved text says, fun fact, the I Know You Stranger missions are the only missions that are missable after you get to the epilogue. Well, we'll make sure that that doesn't happen now. Because, without doubt, that's one of the more intriguing encounters that we have. Hello Bob, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? We are currently in a stranger mission of the mysterious suited man. Many theories call him the devil, and he's certainly enticed us into a devilish quandary. We've got to go and save a woman from thieves, and it's our choice whether we save her or we take the prize ourselves. Tempting though it is. Hello Salty, how you doing? But we've made a resolve that with the high honour we have, we're going to keep it that way. Right, let's get the lie of the land here. I'm not sure where we're at. There's a cart and horse ready to go, but that is a stagecoach. We're in Las Hermanas. And there is a lady of the cloth.
There are many people without food.
Many people without food, so she is...
Can you spare a little, senor?
She's looking to collect some food. Right, donate.
Alms for the poor! Oh, sir. Could you find it in your heart to donate some money for the poor? Perhaps cast a little sunlight into their lives?
Well, maybe, but ain't it the Lord's responsibility to look over his flock? Not mine?
Yes, but the Lord has brought you to me so you could help me. They're at their wits' end, and their faith has been cast aside. All it would take is a few dollars to get them started on the right path, so they could see they're those who care.
A few dollars to completely restore someone's faith? I never knew life is so simple. There you are, sister.
Well, like more than $10 to me.
Yes. Life is much simpler than we make it. Gracias, señor. And God bless you.
Okay. Now, if maybe I misconstrued what went on here. I thought you were supposed to save her from thieves.
If you don't mind, I am very busy.
And we had a choice whether to donate or not, and we have done. Okay. Well, I wonder if there's any symbolism to there being a donkey here. I don't know if it's a donkey or an ass, and what the other one was, I don't know. But there must be some symbolism for the type of beast of burden that was by him. Okay. Ah, Chief Text said he could have robbed her. No, he did say that. Well, we weren't going to. We were never going to. So that didn't enter into our mentality when we went there. It's not something John would do. Not something John would do. Another lady. Hello.
At last! I knew the Holy Virgin would bring me to you. Everyone in Las Hermanas has been talking about you. I had to find you. Please,
Okay.
accept this humble collection from the sisters. It's not much, but we hope it gives you sustenance.
Now I can take the gift, and I don't... It's a gift. I don't want to offend her, but we don't need it. Ah, it's symbolic.
Much obliged.
And I think it might be something we can sell. That looked gold to me. But our fame has gone up by 50, sorry. Let's have a look what we won there. And no, it's just that. I thought we could sell it, but it doesn't look like we can. Blessed symbol from a far off land. Enemies have less chance to hit you. Ah. Now that's interesting. So it's like a little talisman. Hey Lily, how you doing? How was your holiday? Oh goodness me, member for 7 months. How you doing, Lily? She's now a sugar wolf. Unbelievable. Hey Bob, thank you so much for the donation. Love the streams, the content, the community here. Going to start replaying the Ezio trilogy and the RDR because of these streams. Good vibes. Well, I'm so glad. Thanks ever so much. Really kind of you, Bob. Lily says her holiday was great. It was your anniversary, as I remember. Congratulations. Sitting in the hotel with my wife, we're about to go to the beach, so it's ongoing. The holiday is ongoing to the beach. Well,
let's go.
I'm jealous. Hello, Kiki. Welcome to the stream. We have just met the strange man. The strange man gave us a dilemma, whether to support the local nunnery or rob from it. And we did the latter, and we were given a rosary as a talisman, so we're going to be hit less, apparently. So that will obviously help. Always good to have you, Lily. Hope you have a wonderful time. Have a margarita for me. So Nikki says, fun fact, the nun you just aided is Mother Superior Calderon. She plays a supportive role in the DLC Undead Nightmare and appears in Saint Denis in RDR 2. No way! No way! I did not know that. Don't get in the way, Boots. Do not get in the way. Shoot that horse. Okay. Well, I think we just saved the military there, and I don't know how much money we would have got for the privilege. Yeah, that's a great fact, Nikki. I'd argue that that was up there in the high echelons of facts that you've offered the stream. So, raising the bar. Yeah, I remember the nun really well. I never ever thought she was a reprised role. That's brilliant. I can feel a complete story of Mother Superior Calderon coming on. When I head back to RDR. I really, really hope we start to get rumblings of an RDR 3. Some people say it's fine. We finished. RDR was so good. Let's finish it there. I don't agree. I just want more of the same.
Yo.
Can't remember where I was going to go. Yes, to see Landon Ricketts. Heading through this sort of mountainous pass here.
What the hell went on here?
The hell indeed. We have a house. Suffered from some kind of explosion, it seems. And there is a container. Within it is just a bit of money.
Come on.
Yeah, thank you, Bobby. Thank you for that donation. Really appreciate it.
Let's go.
Right, we have this other guy over here, but we DeSanta. He's knee deep fighting the revolution, but I think we need to finish off some work with Landon first. Time it is, but it's peaceful. It's late evening.
Yeah.
Chuparosa. Okay, Landon. So we've saved Luisa. We've saved other local people under Landon's instruction. And we have a group of dudes around a poker table. And I think I remember one of them. I think he's German. I think he's a great character. But not a kind character. Lucky in love.
I fold. No tengo nada.
Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Garzon, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then. Gentlemen, hey.
Namak schon!
Okay, we've been forced to come back to this table.
I wonder if you're also as lucky as Mr. Ricketts here.
Muller, we might have to send you off prospecting for more silver soon.
Bold!
Right. 6 and a 9.
Always a pleasure
Both
playing with you,
diamonds.
Mr.
We're
Muller.
staying in.
No, thank you.
You two must think I'm a fool. Interesting.
We won that pot very cheaply. Hey Kevin, welcome to the stream. The Patient Pack. I like that.
Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now.
Okay, there's absolutely nothing there, but let's just stay in.
Nothing like a game of poker to warm the soul.
Landon
Now,
doesn't
folks,
fancy it. Everyone else
looks
is
like the table
folding.
is turned.
Everyone's folding.
You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking
Passage
looked in
of
my
time.
fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know.